Sorry about any technical difficulties we had there. Should be back up and running now. Tied up 3-3. 2 outs, a 2-0 count on Gifford. Bases are loaded. Carroll at third, Gebhardt at second. Johnson at first. Jackson Gifford at the plate, a 2-0 count. Michael Groves, a new pitcher after Kenny Schechter left with an apparent injury. 2-0 pitch from Groves. In the dirt, make it 3-0. Nowhere to put him. Another ball gives the PSCL All Stars the lead. Tough thing for Groves to come into.
Groves is going to have to come back in a big way here.
Needs a couple of big pitches or maybe just one with 2 outs. 3-1 pitch. Outside, no. Strike 2. Hit the corner. Gifford started to walk towards second, so now it doesn't get any bigger than this. Top of the 8th. 3-3 tie. Bases loaded. 2 outs and a full 3-2 count. Groves on the mound. Jackson Gifford at the dish. Groves comes set. Crowd getting into it. Huge crowd. 3-2 payoff pitch. It's to the backstop. A ball 4. Gebhardt sprinting around second. Now he'll put on the brakes. He was heading for home. The bases will still be loaded. PSCL takes the lead 4-3.
An unfortunate miss there for Michael Groves, giving up the lead. He has to get Jackson out right here if he wants to win this ball game.
So Gebhardt now at third, Johnson at second, Jackson Gifford, Johnson at second, Jackson Gifford at first, Jonathan Jackson at the dish. Groves set with 2 outs. First pitch to Jackson. Inside, 1 ball, no strikes. PSCL leads 4-3 and they're looking for more. One 1-0 pitch. This one fouled out towards the parking lot. 1-1. Jonathan Jackson, the speedy center fielder, trying to keep this 2-out rally that's been so huge for the PSCL All Stars going. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Make it 1-2.
A good cut from John Jackson there. He's kicking himself for missing that one. 1-2 count with 2 outs and the bases loaded. John Jackson looking to open this game up even more. Michael Groves looking to get his team back up with the bats.
Bases loaded, 2 outs here in the 8th. 1-2 pitch from Groves. Up and in, 2-2. Even count here. Jackson steps back in. Groves looks into down him, gets his sign, comes set. Bases loaded, 2 outs. 2-2 pitch. Outside, run it full again. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good move from Downham to get out from his stance and get over to protect the plate there and keep another run from coming in. One of the biggest pitches of the night right here, Zach.
Just trying to keep it right here and get back to the power bats. That's what Groves' job is. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 3-2, payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Groves got him. Power down now, 4-3 as we head to the bottom of the 8th. Can they answer the PSCL rally? We'll see. Stay tuned on the Power Baseball Network.
In the battle of the burgers, one man made a declaration of delicious. Jack. He set forth, armed with artillery no one saw coming. Boxes and boxes of mouth-watering burgers. He was determined to bring great taste to this great nation in the name of life, liberty, and the pursuit of flavor for all, so that everyone could taste history-making burgers. And America ate it up. True story. With fresher and tastier ingredients, we're making every burger better, like the new Double Jack. History never tasted so good.
Bottom of the 8th inning now. The PSCL All Stars lead 4-3.
This is easily one of the closer games. A good chance for those All Stars to prove their mark here at Palm Springs Stadium against the big league power.
Manuel Dean to greet the new pitcher, Gavin Parks, representing the Blue Sox. First pitch, breaking ball, floats in there for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 from Parch. Strike two on the outer half. Quickly 0-2 on Dean. Dean didn't like that call. The big left fielder down, 0-2. Parch looks in to Calvin Carroll. He'll step off. Try to go back through the signs again. Oh, 2 pitch. That's up high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here on the 4th of July, a great game going. 1-2 to Dean. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Thought that might have plunked him there. Good takes from Dean, being disciplined here. Parch is going to have to throw in the zone to this guy.
2-2 pitch. Outside, run it full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Dean's worked it back from being down 0-2 to running it full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Trying to get a rally going for the Power and get back into it. They were leading 3-0 at one point. Now they're down 4-3. Bottom of the 8th inning. Parch on the mound. 3-2 payoff pitch to Dean. Swing and a miss. Parch got him. It's going to bring up Tyler Priest, a former PSCL All-Star himself. And now it'll be his job to get a rally going. First pitch he'll see from Parch. Breaking ball. That's a base hit through the 5.5 hole. Priest goes first pitch swinging at the breaking ball and gets himself on base, and he's looking to fire up his Power dugout as they try to make a comeback here.
Good way for him to get on board in his first plate appearance of the day, making really solid contact, driving it through the infield, putting himself in good position for Anthony Angel Jr. to move him around the bases.
Well, Angel Jr. will step in here, 1 out, 1 on. Trying to do his part for a rally. Down by 1 in the late innings. First pitch to Angel Jr. This one flown into center field. Jackson comes in on it. Gifford as well, but Jackson will take it for out number 2.
Almost saw a collision between Jackson and the left fielder.
So here comes Jed down.
An active crowd on tap here today.
Well, the PSCL players that didn't make the All-Star team shout out to support their guys, and they are getting into it, getting loud.
You know, they did select a lot of guys for this team. That's a full dugout down there, a lot of different color uniforms, but a good crowd from those who weren't chosen.
Priest leads off first. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. First pitch to Downham. goes behind him. Priest will take second. Or actually, they're going to say it hit Downham's thigh, so he'll reach base. 2 on, but 2 out. A pinch hitter looks like Jason Leone. So Downham.
Jason Leone has had an opportunity to get a good swing on the ball in every at-bat he's had this season. He hits the fire out of the ball, but he is a strikeout-prone hitter. So if he can get on top of it here, he can really get these guys in, maybe trade places with Tyler Priest.
So Leone steps in. He'll hit for Dalton Thomas. 2 on, but 2 out. Parch, heavy breath there. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Tyler Priest leads off second. Jed Downham leads off first. Parch looks into Leone. 0-1 count, 2 down. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball, this one's popped up. Carroll giving it a chase, and it just gets out of play.
And a good snag from a fan right behind home plate. That's what you love to see. Fans getting into the action here in the later innings. As we're in the bottom of the 8th, Jason Leone still a good chance to make contact and find a pitch to drive. 0-2 the count with 2 away. Leone standing in from the right side.
Big pitch coming here from Gavin Parch. Can he get out of it, get back to the hot PSCL bats? Can Leone keep the rally going for the Power?
Leone needing to make solid contact and get a bad pitch from Parch. Here it is.
0-2 pitch, hit this one into left field, going back on its Gifford. He's camping underneath it, and he'll make the catch. PSCL dugout going crazy as they get out of the jam there. We're heading to the 9th. PSCL leads 4-3. Don't go anywhere. This one's going down all the way to the last out. Stay tuned on the Power Baseball Network.
Imagine a place where birdies tell tales. Where hard to describe is easy to find. A place that brings the stars closer to Earth. Can you imagine? This is Rancho Mirage.
Try our big, beautiful all-day menu with more than 70 delicious dishes and our award-winning 3-course brunch for only $27.99. At Palm Springs' most popular restaurant, there's always a party at Lulu.
None of us can see the future, but we can plan for it.
Top of the 9th now, Zach Reynolds. Austin Stokes here with you. PSCL All Stars versus the Power.